Howdy, it's Wild Josh from the Geek-Cetera podcast. And while we have covered a fair amount of homicidal droids on this show, today's episode might focus on the craziest of them all. And that's saying something, seeing that we've done episodes on IG-88, BB-9E, EV-99, and 88. Now, sit back and relax because you're about to learn who's who when it comes to BT-1. We only have canon information for this character. BT-1, or BT as he's often called, comes from the Star Wars Darth Vader series of comics that was released in 2015, and he was created by the Tarkin Initiative to look like an ordinary astromech droid, but in fact he was actually a highly skilled assassin. When created, BT-1 did what he does best, and really what he was created for. He turned on and attacked the staff at the Tarkin Initiative base, killing all of them and jettisoning himself out into the void of space. He was eventually stumbled upon by Dr. Aphra, who struggled to reactivate the droid as she was unfamiliar with his programming. It wasn't until Aphra found the protocol droid 000 that changed things. 000 was able to reactivate BT and also reprogram him so that he would no longer be rogue and on his own, but instead was capable of listening to commands. And it was at this point that both droids were put into the service of Darth Vader, who used them as his own personal army. The droids were instrumental in helping stop Silo and his cyborg creations. They were also involved in helping Vader try to track down who his son might be, eventually meeting up with Luke, Han, Chewie, and R2-D2. But due to R2's quick thinking, they were able to escape the encounter. As Dr. Aphra became increasingly more and more paranoid that Vader would eventually have little use for her and take her out, she decided to get out of Dodge. When she left and set out on her own, she took both BT-1 and 000. Now for some behind the scenes. As mentioned earlier, BT-1 made his first appearance in Star Wars The Darth Vader 2015 run of comics, and that series was written by Kieran Gillen and illustrated by Salvador Larroca. At the 2018 New York Comic Con, it was revealed that an action figure for BT-1 would be released in the spring of 2019 by Hasbro, so really it could come out any time now. Well, there you go. You now know who's who when it comes to BT-1. Would you like to know who's who about another character in the Star Wars universe? If so, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you never miss out on any of our videos. And lastly, be sure to listen to the Geek-Cetera podcast. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.